For the first wood bead ornament, I'm using 6 large wood beads that I painted green and 6 small wood beads that I painted red. And I'm going to use some floral wire to string on the beads, and I'm making this into a wreath shape, so you're going to want some wire so that it will keep its shape and not collapse once you hang it on the tree. And once you have all of your wood beads strung on the wire, you're just going to go ahead and twist the ends of the wire together to get it to stay into place. And you might have to kind of shape the wire a little bit to get it into a perfect circle, and then just cut off the excess wire. Then I'm going to take this ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to use this for the hanger for the ornament. So I'm going to go ahead and hot glue the ends of the ribbon together and then glue it in between 2 of the wood beads. And I'm also going to use the ribbon to make a little bow to go on the top of my wreath. And I'm going to go ahead and hot glue my bow onto the top of the wreath. And then I'm also going to add 2 of these little gold jingle bells to the bow, and that finishes off this first wood bead ornament. For the next wood bead Christmas ornament, I am taking some twine and tying a loop at the top so that I can hang it up on the Christmas tree. And then I'm going to go ahead and start stringing on my beads. And for this ornament, I wanted to keep most of the wood beads in their natural wood color, but I did go ahead and paint 2 of the medium-sized beads green to add a pop of color. And for this one, I used a couple of different sized wood beads and just put the center bead as the largest one, and then they go down in size on both ends. And once you have all of your beads strung on, go ahead and tie a couple of knots at the end so that all of the beads will stay in place, and then cut off your excess twine. Since I painted 2 of the wood beads green, I'm going to use this green ribbon from Hobby Lobby and add a bow onto my ornament. So I'm just going to go ahead and quick make a small little bow and then hot glue this to the top of my ornament to finish it off. And this was a really simple and easy ornament to make. If you're wondering how I paint my wood beads, I just put them on the end of a wood skewer and then paint them. And for this next ornament, I painted 1 large wood bead red and 2 smaller ones. And then I took my dotting tool and added some white dots around the center of each of the red beads. So I painted the 3 red beads and then added the white polka dots, And then I also painted 4 wood beads white, and I'm going to go ahead and string these on my twine, and I already tied a loop at the end for the hanger to hang it on the Christmas tree. And this wood bead ornament is very similar to the last one, it's just a little bit more colorful and fun, but basically the same style of ornament. Instead of tying a knot at the end, I'm going to go ahead and add on one of these gold jingle bells to the end and then tie that on. Instead of adding a bow to the top of this ornament, I'm using one of these pine stems, and I cut a small piece of it and made it into a circle, and then I'm going to go ahead and glue this to the top of the ornament. And I also glued on a couple of red berries that I got off of one of Dollar Tree's Christmas picks, and that finishes off this cute little ornament. For the next wood bead ornament, I'm going to be making a cute little snowman, and for this one all you're going to need is 3 large wood beads painted white, and go ahead and string that on the twine like we did for the last couple ornaments, and then tie a couple of knots at the end. And then I'm going to take some of this red and white twine and tie that between the top and middle wood bead for the snowman scarf, and I'm just going to tie this into a little bow. And all that's left to do for this little snowman ornament is add on the snowman face. And I'm using a dotting tool to add on all of the face details, starting with the carrot nose, and then the eyes and mouth with some black paint. And finally, I'm going to add some cute little cheeks using some light pink paint. And that's it for this cute little snowman ornament. For the last wood bead ornament, I painted 4 large wood beads with some light blue paint, and then 3 small wood beads white. I'm going to go ahead and string these on, alternating every other one. And this one is going to be a snowflake themed ornament, so that is why I did white and light blue. And to finish off this ornament, I'm going to add on one of these cute little wooden snowflakes from Hobby Lobby. And I'm just going to glue it onto the excess twine. I did want to tie it on, but there really was no way to do that. the hole is not big enough to fit the twine through. So I just glued it on there, and that was it for this ornament. I do think it would be cute if you added like a little bow at the top or something, but I didn't have any ribbon that matched this one, so I just left it like this. And those were my 5 wood bead ornament ideas that are quick and easy to make some simple little ornaments.